What's up guys, my name is Lucky. In this tutorial I'll be demonstrating two possible ways to fix a hard disk drive not being dictated by Windows operating system. Now this problem could actually be a hardware problem or a software problem. In this tutorial I'll be showing you two possible ways to fix this problem. So all you need to do is just to stay tuned to the end of this video and make sure you don't skip any part of the video, as I'll be covering the whole fix on how to resolve this problem. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started guys. Alright guys, so I'll be fixing this problem and I'll be demonstrating it using these two hard disk drive here. Now when I connect these two hard drive here on this system, now it's not displaying on the File Explorer window over there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with this 1 terabyte. So when I connect the hard disk drive on the computer, so the hard disk drive is currently spinning, and then the Windows device connection sound, so but it's not currently showing in this space here. All right, so it's not showing here. Now to fix this problem, we need to enter the disk management window. Now to enter the disk management window, you need to combine this key together and the home button key and then the X key on your keyboard. Just click on the both of them together. So you are going to get a menu like this. Now from here you need to select on disk management. So guys, as you can see, so automatically Windows is detecting that we need to initialize the disk which we just connected to the system. All right, so but it's going to format this entire drive, so all the files and all the data that is on this hard disk drive, you are going to lose everything because it's going to recreate the hard disk drive and mount it on the system. Now from here you need to click on next. I'll select the GPT partition style and I'll hit on OK. So after initializing, now the next thing we need to do here now is to allocate the hard disk drive. So to allocate it, you need to right click on the disk, and then from here you click on new simple volume and then click on next. You click on next. Here you select the drive letter that I want to assign to the volume. So here I'm going to use Q letter here, and then I'll click on next. So at this point you need to enter the name that you want to use for the volume. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at the default option there, which is new volume, and then I'll hit on next. Finally I'll click on finish to complete the changes, and then wait for a moment. So guys, as you can see here, the hard disk drive has successfully been assigned, and here is the hard disk drive here, as you can see. So that is the hard disk drive here. Now I'm going to be using this second hard disk drive here to demonstrate, because this one is having a different problem. All right, so let's go ahead and disconnect this hard disk drive and connect the second one, in case if yours is currently allocated and you are unable to see the drive here on this File Explorer option. All right, so let's remove the first hard disk drive. So here I will eject it from here. As you can see here, the hard disk drive is spinning, and then the window device connection sound. Now from here you need to open the same disk management page. So as you can see, here is the hard disk drive which we just connected. Now it's not showing unallocated and the disk has been initialized. Now the reason why this volume or why this disk is not currently displaying here is because a drive letter has not been assigned to this volume here. So we need to assign a drive letter to it. Now to do this, you need to come to this area here. You need to right click from here. You need to right click on the disk and then click on change drive letter and parts. So from here we need to add a letter to it. From here you need to select the letter which you want to use. Let's say we want to use the letter Q, and then from here I'll click on OK. So here, as you can see, here is we've assigned a drive letter to the volume here, and from here we can now see the hard disk drive. So when I open it, I have some files on the hard disk drive. Alright guys, so that is a simple way on how to fix a hard disk drive problem in Windows. Alright, so probably you have connected the hard disk drive, and when you go to the disk management window and you are not seeing anything, nothing is coming out. Now in such cases, you need to try to change the cable that is connected to the hard disk drive and try to replace it with a different one and see if the problem could be resolved. All right, so but in some cases, like the case of this hard disk drive that I have here with me, yours might be having this problem. Like if I connect this hard disk drive, now if I connect this hard disk drive, I'm getting a different sound from the hard disk. So let's connect this properly. Here I'm currently hearing a clicking sound on the hard disk drive, so that means this hard disk drive is broken and I cannot access the files on it. So I'm going to be making a separate tutorial on how to fix a broken hard disk drive and how to recover all the data from the hard disk drive. Alright, so I'm going to be posting that video later on this channel. So if you are watching this video, if you are coming to my channel for the very first time, I would like you to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification, so when the video drop, you'll be notified and you come and watch the video. Alright,